What's up, guys? It's another Tuesday night, and hanging out with you here at Flight Club. Jeff, Customer RC, and who Mason? Who we got over there? Come here, boo. Say hey to everybody. Who is it? What's he doing over there? What are you doing, man?
I'm fishing.
What are you catching? Is the question.
Hung way low, nothing.
Okay. So
Wait a minute.
don't hit my damn airplane. Oh Lord. I think you're kin to Bubba somewhere down the line there, ain't you, man?
I'm trying to get up with Bubba. Me and Bubba got to do a show.
Oh, how you guys doing tonight? Oh, let's see. Snow, what's up, buddy? How you doing? We got Paul. We got Carl in the house, just hanging out with you guys, man. We're getting a late start tonight. I've been having to work on my heat pump outside. We've got an issue with that, and thankfully we got it going for now. I got to get the guy over here tomorrow to look at it because we think it's a fuse. We're not sure, but anyway, we do have heat. Look, we went from what 78 last week to what it's going to be 32 tonight, I think, and it's crazy. Yeah, what the fish is what Paul McHill said. What the fish, Wayne?
I'm working on it. For the halibut.
He's ice fishing tonight, guys. Is
That's
what he's
right.
doing. He's ice fishing up in
I'm
here.
going deep.
Yeah, we need to get you a bucket over there with an ice cube.
I need a chummer.
So what's going on, man? What's up with this? I mean, you're killing me.
Well, we had Bert and we had Mert. Now we got hung way low. We fixed the air conditioner in what, 20 minutes?
Something like that.
All through telepathy.
Yeah, just don't catch that hook right there in your lip because that frog would not be good. So
I'm waiting for the aviator to come on.
Yeah.
Hey Bubba, let's meet.
But so yeah, that's what we were doing. Thank God.
In the dark.
In the dark, had a flashlight, everything else, and we're sitting here working on air conditioning and heating, but we do have heat. It's working right now, and hopefully tomorrow morning, my guy Coco, which is awesome, will be over here to see what he can get going. Let's see. Who has a digital picture of a bird's eye view of the cam meet? Well, I would tell you to talk to Curtis that flies the drones all around the field. And what's his last name, Wayne? Do you know?
I do know, just not right off the top of my head.
The top of your wig? Is that what you're saying?
It ain't got no wig. Bite your tongue.
But Curtis that flies the drones around the field, Carl, is who I would tell you to talk to. He would definitely have any kind of view of the field you would like.
Yeah, I know his name.
And he can tell you, more or less what you're looking for. But no, like I said, we've gone from in the 80s, well, right at 81 degrees last week here to freezing tonight. Last night was cold. What's up, Mr. Tim Touton? How you doing, buddy?
Mr. Tim!
Jeff in the house.
Mr. Tim!
Hey. You scared me.
No, I think I have to fart.
Just don't let it. Don't bet on it. You know what I mean? Because they'll fool you.
Hey, your mom's online. Let's
I know, right?
clean up this show.
Yeah, it's a little cool in here. We got the heat going over here.
Yeah, we got it going now.
So
that's exactly what it is. Gordon's
Oh,
fishing.
Tim, thank you, man. I appreciate it, buddy.
Climate change.
Thank you, dude. Always
What
a
happened?
pleasure. Tim.
Yeah, I still haven't even got a drink. Actually, I did. I just got a couple wings. He gave me a couple wings.
Yeah, yeah. See? And Tim Touton, guys, if you have not seen his T7A, he's killing the plane, man. Between the lights he's put on it, the pilots he's put in it.
How much money you got in that? How much money you got in that?
He's doing some awesome work on that thing, man.
I have to look at the photos. I haven't seen the photos.
And then he just got in the new Motion RC airplane.
Oh, the T7 in that one?
Yeah.
What has he got? An OnlyFans page or something?
He sends it. He sends it to me, man. And he's on Facebook, so you need to get your Facebook stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I need a Facebook page. I don't get out much.
Yeah, but Tim, great work, man. Everything's looking fantastic, man. I can't wait to see some flights. These things are going to look good flying, especially at dusk. With those lights on them, they're going to look great. I love those lights. So yeah, Tim just dropped the link in there, guys. So definitely,
that's cool.
That's what I'm telling you, man. He's killing it.
What's that white stuff on the ground?
Uh-huh.
Hung way low, no, snow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It is.
And those are turbines?
well, no, they're the
Electric?
They're the X-Fly,
Okay, I got you.
and then that's the Motion RC
Okay.
Free Wing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
Mhm.
That's cool.
So yeah, great work on those,
All
man.
right, I'm jealous.
And I'll tell you guys, we've been working on some stuff here as well. So this
the other
is
side. Yeah, show them the other
This is
side.
I'm working
Sorry.
on it, man. Calm down, settle down. This is, of course, the polyacrylic side of the F-14 that Wayne put together, and I helped get the canopy on. But this is
That's the side that's starting to look good.
yeah, man. So this is all being smoothed out. We're getting rid of all the lines where everything was put together here. I didn't do right up here so you guys could see that, and under here, all the way back here. So as you can see, all the lines underneath everywhere else are all filled in, spackled in, smooth.
Yeah, that's
And,
gonna look
and
good.
what I'm going to do is I'll come in here and I will prime it with a gray prime coat, and
and
then
we can see where we're at.
I can see what I got. And I'll go in and put some more spackle.
Yeah, it looks good.
But all of this is getting really, really smooth here, man, and looking good down the pipe. Looking really nice. And on the actual plane itself, sitting right across from me over here, I started filling in. Last week we
Want me to
showed
get
you.
it so they can see the pancake
Well,
mix?
you can, yeah,
All
if
right.
you want to. If y'all guys still want to see it, you might be getting bored at this point, but this is all a process, guys. If you're gonna, fly this airplane and you're gonna do it right, and you want it. Well, I say you want to do it right. You want it to look good and be smooth and not look like a paper bag flying. Then this is things you're gonna have to do to it. So basically, the fuselage that Wayne's bringing into play, as you guys can see, I've not sanded any of this right now. There were seams all the way down.
Yeah.
Even on top of the ribs here, I've filled those in, all back in here. And this is just the top that I've done so far. Now, if you show them up under
yeah.
here, you guys remember the screen that we put in here for ventilation, and this was just a hole. I put the screen in, and I've spackled all around this one time, and I'll get all of this smoothed in real nice before paint and everything. So, yeah, that's going to look really good. And get all these. See, these are the seams that you see when you put this together. When I get this all said and done, it's going to look like a smooth finish.
Yeah, I
guys.
can see already the massive difference right
Yeah.
here. I mean, up close, you can tell that's going to look great.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm
you're
saying.
hardly even going to tell that those are all joints.
Right. That's what I say. These are all disappearing. Everything back here where you saw foam.
Yeah, I can
That's
see where
going away.
you covered up the San Andreas right there.
Yeah. And then if you look at the ribs, I actually fill the tops
Yeah,
of those in
yeah.
where that was foam.
That
as
looks really
well.
good up close. So if it looks good up close, that's going to look awesome far away.
And that's no sanding. And like I said, once this is sanded smooth like the nose I just showed you,
Yeah, that's cool.
and we get the primer put on it and maybe a little more spackle, sand and prime a little more. I wanted to get it really nice and smooth before we put final paint on it. And then, it's going to look good, man.
That looks awesome. I mean, I didn't think it was going to look that good.
Oh, man, look, hey, man, you're dealing with Jeff's Custom RC, man.
Evidently, because it surely ain't Jeff's AC.
No, it's not. It's definitely not. But yeah, so that's where we're at right now, guys. And it doesn't, you may not think it looks like a lot, but it really is.
In progress.
It takes time to do that. And when you're dealing with spackle and the temperatures are kind of colder out here right now. It's not real warm. It takes longer for it to dry. And so that's a waiting process on that. And then I have to sand it, look at it again, possibly spackle some more. And what I do on the first coat of spackle, guys, is I take my spackle and I water it down so it's more like what they would call kind of like a slurry.
Thin it out. Did
Yeah.
you put any soap in it?
No, I didn't put any soap in this. Sometimes I'll put a little bit of Dawn in it, but I didn't on this. Now I might on the final coat because I'll use a thicker mud. You see what I mean?
Yeah, so you cover up all
Yeah, the first coat I use a thin. I water it down.
fills
with
over
water.
that,
Yeah,
everything underneath.
I water it down and put that on. Let that
Yeah,
harden.
it looks really good.
So yeah, it's gonna look nice.
That's not sanded on top?
No, that's not sanded at
That's
all.
good. I mean, up close,
Yeah, it's
That's
not
amazing.
sanded. That's why you do it thin. You see what I mean? So
I'm
you
glad
don't
you're
have to-
doing it.
Well, if you do it thick, you got more to sand.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's why your final stuff you can do a little thicker with a little soap in it because it makes it slip better. So yeah, just trying to. I want this thing to look as good as possible, and because I know it's going to fly good. Wayne built it right, so there's no doubt about that.
Hung way low.
Yes. So ice fisherman. What's up, Michael Fox? How are you, buddy? Mike got the new T28, man.
Yes, he
and,
did.
You know, I again, doesn't really do it for me. I hate it. I wouldn't say I wouldn't fly it. I wouldn't say I don't like the T28, period. But I don't like the scheme on it. I wish they'd done the gear differently. So, you know, but a T28 just flies good, period. So, you know, he'll definitely enjoy it.
There it is.
All sitting together in its pride and glory. So, yeah. So
You can see that bottle of empty red ripple on the side.
and I tell you, Michael, if I were you, I'd put some flat polyacrylic on it. I would put some hinge tape on the flaps and reinforce those because that's a weak point. And make sure all your clevises and everything are really secure.
You know, yeah, I agree.
Because those clevises on now version 1 and 2, the clevises could break off. So I'd just be a little
Especially in cold weather.
Exactly.
It's happened on the Frenzy twice.
So just things to look out for. Always trying to help you out. And you know, safety, man. We got to be safety. You know
I
what I mean?
know.
So then, without that being said, so the next order that we found some things that we want to pass along to you guys is really cool. Most of you guys out there nowadays have a smart checker. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And in case you guys didn't know, ISDT basically came out with the smart stuff first, and then Horizon Hobby put their Spectrum logo on it and call it smart from their standpoint. But basically what we want to show you guys is any of you guys have the Easy Lights, which are incredible. These are awesome. They're rechargeable. You can put them on, you know.
Cool. 1 cell lipo.
Yeah. And I've got these on my F-16, my 70 millimeter E-Flight. I had them on my big T-28. So they look great on numerous planes from 70s on up. And what's so cool about these guys, they plug off of a USB plug. Now, with that being said, a lot of times trying to get them to a computer or a plug where you can plug them in and charge them might be a hassle, especially if you don't take them off the plane. So with that being said, Wayne finally got him into the 2023 era here. And, yeah, that's blinded by the light, man.
I'm telling you, Manford Man right there.
I'm telling you. Like a Sasquatch would
Sasquatch sounds good right about now.
Yeah, exactly. But got him into the 2023 era with the smart checker. And what's so cool about these guys is this is actually the ISDT version, which is slightly different as all you guys, but it's the same thing, however you look at it. Well, what's neat about these, as we all know, you can charge your cell phones. You can do a lot of things with these. You can servo test. And thank you, Mom. I appreciate that. See, Mom's kicking in.
Mom,
for you, Wayne.
tell him to buy me a drink.
But with this, what you can do, guys, is plug in your battery in the end right here, and you can plug in this wire right here.
You don't have a battery out.
Into this, and you can charge your lights up. So there's the plug that comes with the lights.
Yeah, you don't have to pull no cord to your plane. Everything
Yeah.
that's mounted on your plane, you just hook your LiPo up to that, and that charges your thing, and you're done.
You're done. And
awesome.
These lights hold a charge, guys, for a long, long time. So once you get them charged up with this little gizmo here, like I said, this USB plugs into your smart checker, just like so, okay? You plug this end into your light. Make sure your polarity's right. You plug your battery into here.
Yep.
And you're charging. It's that simple.
That's awesome.
Works great. So you don't have to worry about moving your plane around.
That sucks. I hate that.
Or having or banging your plane up, or having a long enough wing, or whatever. So yeah, that's how that works. So what is the best charger this week? Well, Bill, you know, I'm partial, man. I have a Power Lab V8 number 2, and a Meanwell power supply. So I'm kind of snippy when it comes to my charging setup.
I like that new ISDT 16.
That's nice. I mean, again, guys, here's the thing with a charger. You want to charge batteries, or do you want to stand around and fly? What do you want to do? Well, with that being said, then you got to have a charger that's going to push out the amps and charge your batteries, man. Right? Good job. So that's why I have what I have. I can charge up to, I can charge up to 60 continual amps. So say 5,000 packs. I can charge them at 2C. I can charge 5 of them at 2C like nobody's business, and do it in 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah,
is about
it goes
right.
fast.
And that's my charger. Now
I've watched them charge everyone else's batteries.
Yeah, everybody comes to me, can you charge this? Can you charge? So again, it depends on what you want to do. I'm there to fly. I don't want to be charging batteries all day. I see people charging batteries at 1C. I'm like, what are you doing?
Charging at 1C.
And I'm like, why are you charging at 1C?
He's testing time.
Well,
See if
I
time
want-
takes longer.
They're like, well, I want to take
1C.
good care of my packs. I'm like, 2C, balance charge, you're taking care of your packs. There's not a problem there.
Yes.
You know? And then, guys, the next biggest thing with your packs is don't fly them down to low voltage. I normally try to land my packs at no less than 375s across the board. That being said, you're taking care of your pack. You want your packs to last. You pay a lot of money for them. Treat them right. If you don't treat them right, they are going to puff and you're not going to have long life out of them. So, you know, everybody's budget determines what charger you want. The smart chargers are nice. I have also the dual the dual charger from Motion RC that's 400 watts, and I really like it for, you know, charging numerous packs at the time if it's done properly. I can also charge several small packs on a pair board and use that. So it's just a matter of what your budget allows. Like I said, when I can charge 5,000s at one time at 2C in 15 to 20 minutes, guys, that's what I'm talking about, you know. So, but I've probably got in my charge setup $600. So, you know, power supply is $200 some. It's a Meanwell. Meanwell is hard to beat. Then the actual charger itself is a Power Lab, which they don't even make those. They're made by Revo Electrics. They don't even make those anymore.
Dinosaurs now.
They're discontinued, but they're still one of the best chargers on the market. And then I've got a Paraboard that's like another $80. So your money adds up quickly. But it's all depends on what you want to do. So, you know, you got it set up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Wayne's going to demonstrate
I'm going to demonstrate
what
to
we're
you.
talking about with the smart checker.
This is what I do when I'm crabbing. I take my ISDT out. Man, this is tight because
Yeah,
look,
you got to like tight.
just the suction alone.
Yeah, suction,
Suction.
tight.
Tight.
Let's see. High tech 2x charger must charger smart, easy to use, and good price. Again, it is depends on what you can do and how fast you want to do it.
Yeah,
That's
and
what it all
your
boils down
power
to.
supply has to match what you need on your charger in order to get all
That's right.
your power out of it. Because if you have a charger that can do 60 amps and you have a little power supply that's only putting out 8 volts,
Exactly.
you're going to get nothing.
That's right.
It's like if you come home without a paycheck,
Yep.
what do you expect her to do?
Nothing.
You ain't going to do nothing. There you go.
I mean, it is what it is.
All right, here we go. We're going to charge her up.
So
Stick the positive in the
Make sure you
positive.
get
Stick
the
the negative
players
in the
right.
negative.
if you don't,
Oh,
you'll blow it.
She's tight. Here we go. She's charging.
Okay, so as you guys can see,
See, battery.
we have a
ISD.
red light indicator here.
That's on your plane.
Yep. Your battery's plugged in.
Yep. Use your little lipo.
Your smart checker's here.
That's right.
And this is just a small, what is that?
It's just a
three.
3
That's
cell.
a 3S
2200.
2200, which will charge these many
Oh
times.
yeah.
So that's how easy it is, guys.
Yeah.
And
And you just take it around your plane because I just did it.
Yeah.
Literally, and it's awesome. You don't have to drag no cords. You don't have to drag all your.
That's
you
right. That's it.
It's
So,
awesome. It's really cool.
Like I said, your red light indicator shows that you're charging on
Yes.
here.
And then it goes blue when it's done.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys you can barely see the light. It doesn't look red, but it's right there, and it'll turn blue when it's finished charging. So yeah.
We'll wait for it to turn blue and then we'll.
And also, you can charge your cell phone, your Android, your iPhone, your cameras, your GoPros, things like that as well with the same way, guys. So, yeah, works really good. Let's see. Guniak, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Yes, another costume.
This ain't a costume.
Your wig sliding back. I see gray hair under there, man.
Is there gray hair?
I
Dang
see
it.
gray. Truth's coming out. That's right.
There we go, baby. We're back to
Yeah,
the
man.
80s.
Yeah. You need,
Woo!
a little spray in there.
Pearl
man, like
Jam.
a different color or something, you know?
Little Bon Jovi.
Yeah. Guns N' Roses,
Yeah.
Slash,
That's right. Slash. That dude, for some reason, just looks nasty. Looks like he never even showers.
something like that.
I mean, you never see his face.
Yeah.
It's always done like this, right?
I know, right? You can't see his hair's all flipped over. Yeah, smart checkers. Yeah, smart checkers are cool.
Yeah.
This is actually the ISDT version. Same thing.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
ISDT, like I said, guys, they came out with their chargers first, and then Horizon Hobby put the smart logo on them, and it's the same thing. Okay.
We're
Yeah,
up-
the
we're
blue
up to
light's
snuff.
there. Yeah. So this battery's already charged. This light is already charged. We got a blue light now. Can you get it there?
Oh, can you see it?
Yeah, see the blue light?
Can you see the blue light?
Can't see the light, can you?
All right. Well, I tried.
We're good.
Yes,
So we're fully charged.
that's right.
So you don't have to drag anything around, take anything off the plane. You just go to the plane, hook up your little LiPo. You were rocking.
Good to go. You know, so they work really good.
The 3 lights
Um,
are $26 on Amazon.
And these lights are awesome, guys.
Yeah, they're cool. They're
and
very
they
bright.
also
Easy
make-
lights.
Yeah, easy lights.
Easy lights.
They also make a strobe that, well, it has several different settings that you can click on it
Oh yeah.
for whatever you want.
Go ahead. Show 'em. There's three.
Three
different.
settings.
There's
Yep.
your standard.
Blink, blink. That's one.
Next one.
Fast flash.
Next one.
It's like a heartbeat. There you go.
All right. So you got 3 settings, and it's so awesome.
Yep.
No wiring, no nothing. You just
Nothing.
double-sided tape and you go.
And they work fantastic.
Easy light.
Get yours today.
Get yours today. Free Ginsu knife with everybody.
They're
orders
awesome. I'm
within 10
telling
minutes.
you, man, they're awesome. They're great. And I think the ISDT Smart Checker, I think they're like what, $39?
Something like that,
Same
but it's
price.
great.
Same price as a Smart Checker.
Yeah, it's good. It's color screen.
Color screen, just like it's the same one.
It is really cool.
Um,
Low voltage alarm, battery type, alarm tone.
yeah.
You can check your receiver tester, system
Yeah,
function,
servo
you can-
test.
volume. You can do anything, man. You plug this in his ex-girlfriend. Tells you when not to, when. It's awesome.
Yeah. And it'll check all your different packs too.
It will, and it'll balance them. You can balance the
Yep.
voltage.
Mm-hmm.
You just stick it on there, and it does it all by itself.
Yeah, they're great. So if you haven't gotten yourself one, need to get you one. Get you some of that.
Eat it. This
So
is what we do when we have crosswinds.
bought this weekend, guys. This is the next thing we're going to show you. These are massive kites right here. These look like paramotor kites or kiteboard kites.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But they're you hold them in your hands with 2 cords, and this one right
You
here.
make it like this?
This is a stage 1, and this one is 51 inches by 22 inches. So it's 51 inches wide by 22 inches this way. Now that's a stage 1. If they go up to stage 3, the stage 3 is like 89 inches wide and 24 inches this way. So, and these things, if you don't plant your feet on the ground in a good wind, man, they will snatch you off the ground.
Yeah, they will. I've seen those dudes.
And
Hook up a little kid. The kid got dragged all the way across the beach.
yeah, and the cool thing about these is you have dual handles, and you pull like this, and you make the kite whip all around, and you make it do all kinds of neat tricks and everything. So yeah, I figured with the wind blowing here lately, like it's been,
This was 26 mile an hour up
yeah,
today.
that's what I'm saying. I
It was
figured
nasty.
I'd get one of these. So guys, if you have not seen these, this came from Kitty Hawk Kites down at the beach where I was this weekend.
That's right.
I'm sure you can look up their website, Kitty Hawk Kites. And Kitty Hawk is here in North Carolina. It's where the Wright brothers flew their first airplane. And if you
That's
guys
right.
don't know about that, well,
Bicycle Brothers.
shame on you, because they were the first aviators, guys, and first in flight here in North Carolina, right? So yeah, get you one of these kites, man. You'll have a good time.
And
It comes
why did they choose North Carolina for the first flight?
because of the dunes and everything. They
Because of
could
the
take off.
wind. They checked all the wind everywhere
Yeah.
up and down the coast, and that was a high. And it does get high down there.
Yeah. And then it comes with a nice case and everything too. You put it in. So it's got everything you need right here in the bag. So let's see. 3 meter. There's that. Hello, Skip Built. How are you, buddy?
That's 120 inch. That's massive.
You
That
ain't
can carry a
lying,
human,
man.
right?
Yeah, that's what I say. That's huge. Skip, I hope you're doing good, buddy. Thank you for coming by here tonight, man. Always good to see you and hang out with you. Skip RC, guys, you got to definitely check in. If you guys, if you don't know who Skip Build is, something's wrong. He's like the OG. You know what I mean? He is
The
the
OG.
man. Yeah, the old school, man.
Oh,
Skip's been around forever.
Old school.
And I mean, I started watching Skip before I started watching any of you guys a
Really?
long time ago. Yeah.
He's been on that long, huh?
A long time, yeah. Learned a lot of techniques on how to do certain things on airplanes, and Skip's always doing some cool stuff.
Sweet.
And he's got a group of guys that he flies with.
Where
and
Where's he fly out of?
where you at? Indiana, Skip?
Indiana, man. I went to school in Indiana.
Somewhere around.
I didn't say I passed. I said I went to school.
And he's got the Fly Right boys, and they
Fly
get
Right?
out there. Yeah, they got a group. They get out there and fly and have a good time together. And,
Sounds good.
Do all kinds of good, cool stuff there. They're always building planes. Hand pink waving, hand orange covering, eyes been out for a while, been coming back soon. Yeah, there you go. Well, the weather will be getting right soon, Skip. So, you know.
I got some great.
Man, that hair is killing me, man. What are you doing with that?
I don't know yet.
You got that thing looks like a porcupine.
I know, man. It's going
It's
everywhere.
going all kinds of ways.
It's been in a box in a container across the Pacific for the last, 3 months?
It's groovy, man.
It's so groovy.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What was it? Woodstock? Did I miss that?
Yeah, I think.
What was
you're-
that, 69?
What's up, my man? Come
What's
here.
up, Mason?
Come here. Just say hey. Come here. Come here. Say hey to everybody.
We're right around the corner
There
from
he
ECU.
is.
I work at
Hey.
ECU, right across the street.
Hey, what's up, guys? How far are you from ECU? We're about a rock's throw from here.
Yeah,
Probably 10
yeah.
minutes.
Hey, I'll tell you something
Um,
funny. I was there at ECU, and it was my Chevrolet 1995 Chevrolet 1500 pickup, and one of the kids go, "Hey, mister," and I'm in my truck, so I had to roll the window down. So I'm in my truck, right? All
Yeah.
right, so I'm rolling the window down. He goes, "What's wrong with your arm?" He goes, "What's that on the side of the door?" I said, "You got to be kidding me. You don't even know what that is?" He goes, "No, I've never even seen one. They don't even know what a hand crank is."
Well,
I'm
that's like, my son was sitting, my father-in-law's little pickup truck, and he'd sit there and crank the window. He was mesmerized.
he was
What is-
mesmerized.
What is this?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know what? They never break. And if they do, you just put a vice grips on.
Yeah, that's right. Set of vice grips. Yeah. Yeah, Skip lives next door to Motion RC. and
Oh,
Horizon-
really?
And the Horizon Hobby Warehouse.
Oh, my
Yeah,
goodness.
they just walk his stuff over,
Nice. And they probably still charge
Um,
them for shipping.
So Bad Fish, where do you live? And so how far are you from Greenville? Because that's where we're at. And
His daughter is going here, evidently.
What's what I say? I wonder where
well,
are you
I don't
at?
know. He's going to tell you.
And yeah, you need to come to our fly-in. And guys, let's tell everybody when that is. That's April 1st, which is coming up real soon. And it's our spring fly-in, big time, good food, good fun, good airplanes, big crowd. We had one of the biggest crowds last spring I think we've had in a long time. We had over 56 pilots registered.
Did we?
Yeah, and
I didn't
and we had a
register.
30-mile.
I actually forgot.
We had a 30-mile crosswind all day,
It was awesome.
and we had a big turn. You weren't even here.
Oh, that's right. I was in LA.
Yeah,
Sorry.
You had to go to your.
Yeah, I'll be
parents'
here at
house.
this one, though.
Yeah, that's right. You will be. You need
As soon
to
as
be.
we get
Yeah,
done, I got off to LA.
That's right. But
Not
yeah,
that I wanna
guys,
go, but I gotta go.
if you're here, I'm outside Charlotte. Oh well, gosh,
Ah,
yeah, man,
well, that's only 4
Yeah.
4.5 hours, 4 hours.
that's
4.5.
close by. Are you going to Joe Knoll? You're not far from that either. Joe
South
Knoll.
Carolina.
Yeah, Joe Knoll will only be an hour and a half away for him.
What is that? Is that Woodruff, South Carolina?
Yes.
Joe Knoll?
Yes. And that comes up in May. That'll be coming up real soon, right after Memorial Day weekend. So yeah, you need to come down and hang with us, man. Make it a whole weekend. Come down and go fly with us on April 1st for the fly-in, and then hang out with the daughter and on Sunday, and just make it a great weekend, man. And he said he's going to be here. Awesome, man. That'd be
Really?
great. Yeah. That'd
Cool.
be great. Yeah. So April 1st, bring the family, bring the friends, bring the dog. Well, no, don't bring the dog. We don't need dogs.
Well, yeah, I think you went over the line on that
Yeah, well, some people ain't quite.
one.
Um,
Dogs running out of the runway.
Yeah.
There's
But,
Lyndon Stewart. He showed up.
There you are, man. There you are. What's up, Lyndon?
Yeah.
Greetings. And guys, just in case you know, we're also going to be giving away some awesome raffle stuff at the fly-in. We're going to have the E-Flight. What is it? The silver airplane. What is it? Is it Dauntless? No, what is it?
Silver airplane.
Yeah, that we got to give away at the raffle.
Oh yeah, it's a DH-18. It's got the it's the
That's it.
39 whatever year it is.
Yeah, DH-18 silver that
I got a
Horizon
picture of
Hobby and E-Flight just came out
I got a
with not
picture.
long ago.
Where is it?
We're going to be giving that away in our raffle. Tickets will be $1 a piece, or you can get like 20 tickets for, what is it, 15 or something. But
Yeah,
the
and it's a
more
full blown everything. The receivers in it and everything. You don't have to do nothing.
Bind and
6
fly.
screws.
Yeah, bind and fly.
It's 450, brand new, something
Yep.
like that. 500, 450.
Yep, exactly. And also, we're going to be giving away some stuff from Zoom RC.
Ooh,
Marshall's sending us some stuff as
Cool.
well. We're also maybe getting some stuff from HRB and maybe possibly from Banana Hobby.
really?
We'll have to see. Yeah, we're working on that. We're
Yes.
talking with our friend Carrie, and We're working something. Maybe we'll see what happens.
We'll figure it out.
But always appreciate everybody that does something for our fly-ins. That's how we raise money for the club, guys. And we've been having great fundraisers lately with the club and raffle tickets. We sell like a bunch of tickets. Not to mention our great food that we have. We've got some of the best barbecue chicken, hamburgers, hot dogs. You anywhere you'll eat. So we sell tickets for the chicken because it's so good.
It's just you and Paul are going to do that, right?
Yep. We're doing all the raffle tickets and the registration. Plus, for registering guys, you'll get a placard that looks really nice to hang in your trailer or wherever you want to hang it. You can hang it in your bedroom if that's what suits you.
You can hang it in your bathroom if you want to.
Yeah, look at it every day.
You can look at it every day if you want.
But yeah, we're trying to get good stuff to give away for these guys, and
it's always fun. Hopefully the weather will be great.
Yes, gonna and if not, we're still gonna have a good time.
Yeah, we'll have a great time.
So if you're close by Kinston, North Carolina, do stop in, do check us out. You can look us up on Facebook as well at Kinston Aero Modelers. And well, no, just Facebook is Kinston Aero Modelers.
Oh, sorry. I'll have Facebook.
Well, see,
I found out why I have a Buick.
Why is that?
Did you guys know that the J58 on the SR71, when it's at cruise altitude, cruise speed, that engine expands 6 inches. The whole engine expands 6 inches, and it expands 2.5 inches wide. And do you know what they use to start the SR71?
I have no clue.
A Buick. I kid you not. It's called a Buick Start Cart, and back then it was a 400. I think it was a 401. It takes 2 401 cubic inch Buicks in tandem to start one engine.
Huh.
And they
Who knew?
They sucked up everything in the country that they could find with the Buick 400s. They went to every junkyard. They even had Buick itself keep manufacturing them because they needed so much until the 454 came out for the Chevrolet. And then the Air Start, and then now we're all high tech. But anyway, it's the Buick Start Cart. Now, there you go.
Now you know. See, the more you know.
The more
right?
you know. That's 60, 70-year-old technology.
Oh, F you, Keno. Yeah,
F you. Hey, man, turn the bus off. I can see it idling from here. You know that's against the law. Climate change, don't you know? Can't you see the snow? Climate change.
Because they don't call it global warming anymore.
Oh, that's
we got
right.
Too much snow. Now
what happened to the ozone layer? Did it heat itself?
Shift of hands. So we have
Shift
to call
of
it
hands,
climate change now.
Money in this hand goes to this hand.
Yeah, it's called climate change now. See,
I mean, did you see where Greta got rid of her
tweet?
Her tweet?
Yeah.
5 years, the world won't be here. And then that date.
How
happened.
dare you?
How dare you? Now, I'm going to listen to a 14-year-old that barely knows what you need to put food in.
And she's also a lot bigger these days.
She's plump.
She's swole.
I don't think she's been sitting around. I think somebody's
she's been eating something. She ain't been worried about eating good. That's
How
for sure.
dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you take my future away from me?
I'll take it away right now.
Somebody, please. But yeah, what were we saying?
I don't know what we were talking about. Oh yeah, talking about the Fun Fly.
Yeah,
everything's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be great.
SR71, it won't be there.
Yeah.
I personally seen the SR71 fly full by. It comes down, hits the afterburners. I swear, the inside of my, it was awesome. The wife's over there going like this in the fetal position, and I'm going.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some earplugs though, because if they're out there going,
that sucks.
I'm definitely gonna wear earplugs.
I mean, I like the planes. I like what they do.
Yeah,
you know, it's just kind of like, I don't know. It's just not my
Damn,
thing.
you see Kenny. Kenny said Halloween is over, you idiot.
Is that Kenny?
It's Kenny. Okay.
Hey, Kenny, I can hold this note all day.
Wait a minute. Wait, we've got something for you. Here it is.
That's right.
Oh,
I think back in the day, if I'm not mistaken, back in the day, it's hippie, Woodstock, the whole deal. If they were to flip you off, they would take their ponytail and go like this, wouldn't they?
That I don't know.
Now, these guys would know because I know who watches. They're back from the 60s, so they know. Some of them were at Woodstock.
Well, you know some of them were. Yeah,
And they would take their ponytail and hook it up. That's flipping.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
But it is what it is. We love Kenny.
And then,
I love Kenny.
And then you got a mullet. See?
Well, I don't know. I'm like,
You got the Joe Dirt and the Fu Manchu going on all at one
Joe
time.
Dirt.
You know?
I got a little chicken wing on my PNC. I had, 2 chicken wings?
Yeah.
They were yours. No, one was hers and one was yours.
Yeah.
His wife was running around the robe on the outside. I should have taken that as a clue when I pulled up. I go, what is she doing outside running around with a hoe? And then I didn't see him over there working on the unit.
Working on the unit.
Yeah, working on the unit. We got it working.
Yeah. We worked on
We didn't blow anything up, but we got it.
It's working now for
We're
now
working.
anyway. So And so what did What did Horizon come out with last week? Because they try to come out with something every Thursday.
Oh, that was that sticky thing.
the little it's a pencil rod, carbon rod with wings and
Yeah, I like how they did the landing gear, went up above, and the wing mounts like that's pretty cool.
yeah.
But $200 for a stick? Wing?
No, I can't do that. No,
I mean $300 for an F-14.
mm-mm. No.
I've seen them on RC groups or wherever.
A lot of people are selling them.
$200. You get a brand new smart battery with it, and I don't know what else came with it for $200.
Exactly. I mean, and that's crazy. I mean, because they didn't ever do it for me either, you know. But guys, I will tell you what, we'll do it for you. If you haven't seen it yet, you need to check out the new T28 that Legend Hobbies coming out with in April. It is going to be the Smackdown, guys. It is awesome. It is like what? Is it 96?
I think it's 90 some. It's
90
big.
some inch wingspan, guys. Going to have beautiful scale gear, working cowl, air brakes.
That's that Legend Hobbies, right?
Yes.
Let me look it up.
I don't know how you must have it. I must have it. It's going to be beautiful. You want a T28, guys? There's your T28. Now, granted, it costs a little more, but at the end of the day, you're getting a balsa plane. They're going to do 2 schemes, if I'm not mistaken. And you'll know soon enough which 2 they are, but they're going to look fantastic. And I can't wait. So it's going to be really nice. And
We're doing hot dogs and 1/3 pound burgers.
we're doing hot dogs and 1/3 pound burgers.
Yeah, and they're good too because
they're
I think
good.
Mike's gonna have to cook them. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
He just sent me a text.
But we're also having our barbecue chicken.
No, that's the problem. The guy went in the hospital that cooks our chicken. He's having he's got some issues. So we won't be doing that. I think they tried to get someone to fill in, but you can't, replace the dude that knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
It's kind
you
of
can't,
hard. And
yeah.
everybody else short notice. So anyway, we're hamburgers and big hamburgers and hot dogs.
Okay.
Was it T28 I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I know. I don't even know if they're showing it on their website yet, though. You can find it on Facebook.
Come
groups.
on. Oh, let's see.
It's on Facebook.
Let me get in there.
And they also came out with a big Corsair, guys, for their
Yeah, that's
anniversary.
right. That Corsair looks awesome.
Corsair is awesome. It's
Oh
going to
man,
be big.
that's sexy right there.
Yeah, Jeff and Lord, Alabama. Easy lights on the T28. Yeah, the easy lights work great on the version 1 and 2. Version 3 has lights. If you call them that, they're kind of tiny. These easy lights, you can't miss these guys. And I also used a blue box out of a jet that I had, it was a prop plane. And those blue boxes, guys, don't throw them away because you might not want to run your plane with them, but they will run lights and they take the voltage and take it down to where you will not blow your LED lights. So you can add your own lights on any airplane. You can make them flash. You can make them do whatever by using the blue box. You can order the blue boxes from Motion for like, what are they, $15-20, and then all of your lights will plug right into them. So just buy a jet that has lots of light ports, because a lot of your jets and things that have the lights already, there's like 2 or 3 more ports on the blue box that you can add extra lights
That's
in.
cool.
So the blue boxes work great, and they're step down. They step down your voltage so you don't blow your lights.
What's the voltage on a LED light?
Like 4.5, I think.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because if you go over 5.5, you're gonna blow it.
You're gonna blow it.
Yeah, and most of your receivers are what 6.6, 6.7, 7.4, something like that.
Standard receivers, I think maximum is like 6,
Yeah.
5.5, something like that.
Yeah, but your LED lights can't handle that. It'll blow.
Gotcha.
So that's why you can't test LED lights with a servo tester, guys. Because a servo tester like mine takes 4 AA batteries, and you're talking 6
6 volts.
6 volts. And if you plug an LED into that, I can tell you what's going to happen to it. It will not work.
Doesn't work, baby.
Paul McNeil says, I'm going to eat wild turkey tomorrow night. Let's see. Easy Light Sunday morning. That's right, man. You got the Easy Light Sunday morning.
Yeah, man, for $26,
You can't beat
all
it.
you gotta do is just put it on, charge them, and put them on.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
Exactly.
awesome.
I see. Lyndon Stewart said, Kenny, Hanger 51, I am trying out what will be Jeff flying on the 1st. I am trying to find out what will Jeff be flying on the 1st.
Well, it's certainly going to be J65. It's the 1st, April 1st.
Yeah, we hope we hope we get this one up in there before too long, but the F-14, but we don't know if that'll be ready yet.
That might be a little preconceived.
Yeah, the paint on it might not be quite
If you're
done.
trying to play AC, man.
Yeah, well, I can't help that. You know what I mean?
I
Something's
get
gotta
it.
be done. I'm gonna be flying probably the L-39 from Aerofoam.
That
Probably
flight's good. Just take the doors off.
I may fly the what is it? The AL-37, the Stormtrooper scheme.
I like that one. That's cool.
I may fly the Su-30.
Yeah, that's neat.
Flies great. The Viper 90. I may
right.
fly the King Twin. I
That's
may.
right.
Who knows, man? It's a coin toss. You know what will Wayne be flying that day?
You know what? I do want to bring the F-190,
Uh-huh.
the 20cc that I stuffed a 55
Yeah, that'd be
in there.
nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna
And
fly
how
this
about the
one.
Mustang you're working on?
Yeah, I need to fly that. I got that all done, worked on it. That's the 30cc size.
That's gonna be nice. I like that.
I got a 4-stroke in there, just like yours. Yours is 30cc Sato, right? 30cc.
No, well, mine's the FG36. So yeah,
Oh, so you have 36cc.
yeah.
Okay, so it's a 36cc. So mine's
Yeah.
a 38cc, but mine's Chinese.
Read on.
I have a relative. He bring it on board. Little boat with ore. Price good.
Let's see.
Price good. No pots. No pots.
Mm-hmm.
But it works great. It's an NGH. Motion RC sells it 38cc single.
Full man shoes.
And I
True, man,
stuffed
true.
it into that
True, true,
30cc Mustang. And it's pretty crazy because I can literally fly it 45 minutes.
This is Bubba's friend. Now, come on, Adam.
Come on.
You know, I mean, you know, we got to get him and Bubba together. You know what I mean? Come on now. Adam, you need to come down here and fly with us on April 1st, man. We would love to have you.
Yeah. Bring the
brother.
missus.
Yes.
So we
and
don't have to stare at you. We'll
and the
talk to
dog.
you, but we'll look at her.
Bring Piper, you know, come on, bro. Come on down here, man.
Bring the dog.
Yeah, get Bubba to come too.
Bring your planes.
Yeah. We're gonna have a good time, man. April 1st. You gotta do it, man. Come on down here and hang out with us. Jared Kirby. I know Jared Kirby's coming. He'll be here. He'll be flying with us. Let's see. EQRC says, pilots, if you run the strobing navigation lights on any kind, you will need to watch the land video where he was flying at dawn and it would disappear when the light strobe. I could not see it. Ian said he didn't. Okay. Let's see. Jeff's Custom RC. Can I buy some raffle tickets for your fly in if I can't make it? Well, Lyndon, the problem is, man, we'd have to buy them, and then somebody would have to either screenshot them or something over
That's
the
right.
phone, and then we'd have to mail stuff to you. So it would probably be hard to do.
Or we could just skip all the bureaucratic BS and say, Lyndon, if you send your money in, you ain't winning.
Right, exactly.
If you did win, we wouldn't tell you. No, I'm just kidding you. It's April Fool's.
Exactly. That's right. We have the fool and we have April coming.
I've been a fool, man. I was so ugly when I was born. I had a face for radio, and the nurse spanked me twice.
And put dog bone around his neck. And get the dog
That's
to play
right.
with him. Says, what's going on April 1st? It's our fly-in, man. Our big club fly-in.
He says he'll be working. Wait a minute.
Yeah, come on, man. That's on a Saturday. Come
What
on
does
now.
he do for a living besides have fun flying airplanes and record?
Don't know. Tell us.
Because I know model airplanes don't pay.
No.
So what does he do? Okay, Bubba, you tell us what you do for a living.
Yeah.
How do you bring the bacon home? Why does she marry you? Talk to us, because we don't know. I'm
Talk
interested.
to
I'm
me.
curious.
Talk to me.
Let's see. Is he an engineer? Is he a banker? Oh, you know what?
Hope
He
not.
might be that Silicon Valley bank guy.
I hope not. That wouldn't be good. Everybody be knocking on your front door, man. I need my money. Bitch, better
I
have
need
my
my
money.
$2. I heard a statement saying the guy goes, well, you know, if you don't have any money, you're one of the richest men in America because everyone else is negative.
Right, exactly. You can't get theirs.
Can you imagine? I heard that even if you have $300,000 in your bank, they're only letting you take 5 out
Ooh,
a day.
man, don't you know that would suck, man?
No, get this. Let me say, I'm only high school educated. See this?
Yeah.
I've been growing this since 87. How in the world can you have $50 billion in your bank and then all of a sudden, not $50 billion in your bank, and nobody knows where it went?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like politics.
Yeah, that's right.
How in the world do you know the feds are coming on Friday and you move all your money on Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know I've been on a shrimp boat a long time, but when $50 billion moves, they know every penny I spend and I don't even make $35,000 a year.
Yeah.
and they never let me go.
Well, but see, a lot of people under the interpretation that banks, when they put their money in it, it's like the days of old. It sets in a vault.
no, that's
No,
gold.
the minute they take your money, it's gone.
It's
Okay?
gone, buddy. Don't ever
I
put your
mean-
money in a lawyer's trust fund.
Yeah.
Lawyer is almost synonymous with liar. Lawyer, liar.
Con.
Take it from this
Con.
fisherman.
When it goes with Congress, con.
Well, what's the opposite of Congress? Progress.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, Lyndon, we are in Kinston, North Carolina. It's where the fly field is. And you can look it up. It is KAM, K-A-M, Kinston Aero Modelers Association. Also, you can find us on Facebook. And you can see a lot of different things, guys. There's a new app, Wayne. We need to tell them
I was
about.
just getting ready to tell you.
Guys, we found this new app. If you have not seen this,
It's
it
cool.
shows all the airfields around you, shows the wind shear, it shows everything. And what's the name
Right
of
here.
the
I
app?
got it right here.
It is incredible. I just found it this weekend, sent a link to Wayne. He downloaded it. We need a
Here
matter
it
of
is,
fact.
right here. Hold it up there.
Okay, so what's the name of it?
Wait.
Aeromora.
Right there. Put that up there.
Okay, guys. So this is what the app looks like.
It's
Let me
really
see.
cool. That's the name of it. Go on your app and look that up, and it's cool.
That's it. It is awesome. You can find your fly field. It'll show it in a 3D satellite view. It'll
That's
show
right.
you the
And
wind.
runway.
You can
and-
turn it in any direction. It'll give you the forecast.
That's
It'll
right.
show you wind shear. It'll show you everything.
So look it up.
And you can make your fields your favorite, and you can also add in others.
I'll look it up right now and I'll show them the other.
Let me see if I can give you a
Yeah,
link,
show
guys.
them what it does to our field. They made it look all real and put
Yeah,
all
I'm
the
gonna put
numbers
them.
at the end of the
I'm gonna
field.
put you a link in here first,
Yeah,
guys.
there you go.
That way you'll have it.
That's right.
And let's see here.
There we
Okay.
go. Aeromura.
Let's see.
Oh,
I want to give you guys a link. Okay, I know how to do this now.
Got it.
Okay, so first let me show you.
That's
This
really cool.
is our field, guys, and what it's doing. This is real time, right?
That's cool.
This is what it's doing at our field right now.
Yeah, it's showing us the winds. There's a crosswind,
Yeah.
a little off the runway. What's the miles
This
per
is
hour?
our clubhouse over here and the driveway coming
That's
in.
right.
You can also do this. Let me see. You can zoom in. You can zoom out. You can move all around wherever you want to be. But it shows you your winds. And that is really, really cool. So
That's
now
awesome.
what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to get in here. I'm going to send you a link to this. Let me see here. Okay.
It's free, isn't it?
Yes, it is a free app.
Yeah, you just put it on there and you got all that. It's cool.
Okay, share app. Okay, so let me do this here. Get back into
It
here
is really cool.
and see if I can do this. Okay, it's not letting me do it that way. Let's see. Edit home screen, share app. Let's see. Copy. Go here, here. All right, guys, I'm coming to you right here. Paste. All right. So this is the link for the free app, guys. And this will show you your field in real time. You can click on that, download it. It's free. You can also make your field your favorite, or you can make any other field your favorite.
That's cool.
You can look at other fields near you in other towns. You just put in the zip code, and it'll give you your friend's field, so you can see what's going on there as well. The coolest app I think I have seen so far, and this is for airplane pilots, not drone so much as airplane, because you can see the runway and things like that. Let's see, Jeff's customer. See, I can deal you at raffle tickets, money, about $20 in tickets. Well, Lyndon, here's the problem, man. If, for instance, let's say you won the big airplane, the problem is we would have to get it shipped to you, and I don't know what shipping would be unless we could work around that with the hobby store that donated to us and see if they could somehow have it shipped to you straight from Horizon Hobby, because he is a Horizon Hobby dealer. And that's the thing. So I want to clarify everything before I commit, because I would never want to, not get you what you're supposed to have should you win. So, let me talk to my club president and see what we can do there. Because I'd love to be able to get you some tickets, and I'd love to see you win. I think it'd be awesome to be able to ship you an airplane somewhere and you have it in Guyana one day when you could fly it and everything. So But the fact that you're here in the States right now would be great because that way you could get it back home. So yeah.
We'll store it for you until you get here.
Yeah, we'll
We'll
fly,
keep the battery
store it, hang out,
cycled.
yeah.
We'll test fly it.
Raleigh Hobby, Jared is not the sponsor. Hanger 18 and Kerry, Brian is the sponsor. And he's always sponsors our fly-ins. Tim is a great guy over at Raleigh Hobby. Matter of fact, I should reach out to Tim and talk to him because Tim always looks out for us as well and see if we couldn't get something for him too to raffle because he's a good guy. But no, Brian's been doing stuff for our field for many a year. Let's see, just sent it to New Jersey. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, but the problem is here's the thing, Lyndon, that I'm trying to tell you. If Brian is a Horizon Hobby dealer in Cary, North Carolina, he could just go through Horizon and send it straight to you with Horizon to New Jersey, and that way it would be free shipping. It wouldn't be a problem because he would just order it and send it to you. So
Drop ship.
yeah, so just let me look into everything and clarify, and we'll definitely, try to get something done. I tell you, Lyndon, if you can, hit me up at jeffscustomrc@gmail.com and let me know how I can contact you through email, and we'll see what we can do for you, man, because I'd love to. Roach Coach, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Good to see you here tonight. All the regulars in the house tonight. We've got, like I said, Lyndon Stewart, Jeff in Lower Alabama, LA Jeff, Roach Coach Healy's, Paul McNeil, Jared Kirby, of course, good friend, coming to the fly-in. Let's see, EQRC. We've got Model Aviator, Adam in the house. Let's see, going down the list, Philip Cockrum. Let's see, Run for the Hills Mining. Let's see, I'm trying to go back. Going a minute. Hanger 51, of course. F.U. Kenny.
Kenny, you. Come on, man. Put a garden hose in that tailpipe. Put it in the window. Shut the window and rev it up.
A lot of Randall in here. Paul, obviously, we had Skip Build in the house earlier, guys. Brian Chambers. Let's see. Don't want to miss people here. I just appreciate all you guys for being here and hanging out with us, man, because we're just having fun. And we're just very appreciative all you guys want to be here and just shoot crap with us because this F-14 is really coming along and it's going to look great. And hopefully we'll get to see it fly soon as I can get it painted because it's killing Wayne to fly this thing. So,
I can't afford an ESC right now, so you might as well just take your time and paint it till
okay. All right. Well,
they kind of shut down my corner drugstore.
Okay, I got you.
I had a problem.
I got you. We're one ESC short right now, but it's coming. Wayne said free fish sticks. This is what is it? Ashtray Aviation.
Ashtray Aviation, baby. What happened here? Did I melt that or did I boo-boo that? What did I do?
I don't know. It looks like a divot. So I'm
No,
just feeling
it looks
in.
like
That's
someone's
all
been
it is.
golfing on my nose. I know it's really good. You won't even see that.
No, you won't
Hardly
be able to
ever.
tell once we get this all painted and stickered up black
Yeah, it
like
looks
it's
good.
supposed to be.
I like it.
That's
it a
going to
lot.
look
There
good.
you go. The 30-degree right there. There
Yeah.
you go.
That's it. It's going to be sweet, guys. I'm telling you, this jet's going to look amazing, right? The paint, like I said, Adam, what I'm in the process of right now is spackling, almost like Bondo and body filling. You see all these little wrinkles and creases.
He's a perfectionist.
Each one of these was a joint where the cardboard sections went together when Wayne
It
was
looks
building.
really good. I mean,
So, and I'm going in here. I'm spackling everything with spackle, which you would use kind of like Bondo in a car.
Yeah.
Let it harden, and then I'm sanding. So all these seams will go away once it's painted. All up here on the canopy, where all the canopy is different pieces. It's gonna look really good. And this is the side that's been spackled. That's the side that is nothing but polyacrylic.
He's left-handed.
So yeah. And then, like I said, the fuselage, the top, I've got the whole top side done.
This thing doesn't even weigh nothing.
No,
I mean,
so it's coming along real
This
good.
is only like a couple ounces of that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So
Is this a cotton swab?
yeah, cotton swab, big cotton swab. That's like the kind you stick up your nose for a COVID test.
Is this what that is?
Yeah, that's a big cotton
If you
swab.
put that
man.
up my nose, you ain't pulling that thing back
No
out.
kidding.
That's
You pull
a
your
one
brain
way.
out with that one, man.
My
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah, that's why I say we had to figure out something for the pedo
Well,
tube
that
on
works.
the end. So it
You
worked
gotta
great.
know how many
Yeah.
coats is that?
That's just a little bit of the CA that
Man, that is.
But it wicked in. You
it's
know what I
like-
mean?
Yeah, I know.
And then we kicked it, and then we did it again, and we kicked it. So yeah, that ain't going nowhere. I mean, so
It's nice.
Make a football out of this
They do.
stuff, man.
It's good stuff.
But yeah, so it is a lot of work, but it's going to be well worth it, man. This thing's going to look so good.
That's
It's going to fly great. Look at there, bam, pow, light on the side.
I'm losing control. I'm going on the flat spin. Here, reach and shoot. Pull.
Yeah, Goose will be in there somewhere.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of work, but I committed.
Yeah.
I've been committed.
Well, he did the Master Series.
I did the Master
He
Series.
stepped
Adam
up.
was the only one that put some money up on it.
He stepped to the pump. You know what I mean? I said all along he could do it, and here it is. So,
It was
you know,
kind of intimidating at first when I started putting the parts together because you have to
Yeah.
shape every single. You were here when we did this.
well, again, the canopy, guys. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6
6
sections.
6 sections,
You got to
and
do each one.
yeah,
you
everyone's
work
got to be
it.
molded and shaped and put together. But again, guys, this is modeling. This is
It's
building.
cool.
It's not balsa, but it isn't far from it as far as what you're going to have to go through to build this airplane. And no, it's not covered; it's painted. So again, a lot of work, just like covering would be, but in a different way.
Yeah.
So
fun.
this
Cheap.
kit was $299,
$199.
and $199. And again, guys, it's part of modeling. It's building. It teaches you how to build an airplane.
It's fun.
Hello.
It's an improvement.
Yeah, really. That's a big airplane, man. Yeah, that's cute.
Oh, dude.
Like Big Bird.
What do you got? Is that ganja? You got something hidden in there.
Hidden in there, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna fly it over the border, man.
You don't need to fly with border. They bring it right across. They walk across. What are you talking
Killer
about?
Planes, my man. What's up?
Who's up?
Damn, Steve.
Steve!
Suffering we go
How
through.
many
to get
fish
here.
sticks do you need?
Had to dig through a half inch of snow and plug in the iPad. And the pointy nose is very pointy. Yes, it is.
You're like Elon Musk. We need to make the nose a little more pointy.
Yeah, exactly. And we are reinforcing, Steve. We are really
We are
making this
doing it,
thing-
baby.
Yeah. It's going to look nice, man. Steve, you wait for this one. It's going to look really, really good.
Remember that game you used to put quarters in and you go around the world and you hit the lights?
Yes. I played all the video games, man.
You did?
Yes.
Remember when there was no video game and you had to put a dime in to play pinball?
I remember when I played Pong. Okay.
How much did you pay for your Pong when you got it for your television? What year was it?
I
74,
don't remember.
75?
My mom bought it. Yeah. It was,
I think I got mine 75 and I
Thanks,
coughed
Mike.
up.
See you, buddy.
Who's leaving?
Michael Fox.
Fox! Don't hit the bottle too
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah. So, yeah, Steve, this is going to look nice, man. And we're getting it all done. And like I said, this is like the first coat of spackle, which is like Bondo on here.
Looks good.
Getting it all smoothed out.
Smooth.
It's already been polyacrylic to make the cardboard really good and firm, and then to make the spackle go on really
Firm.
nice. So yeah,
Firm mattress.
That
That looks really good.
It does look really good.
That's great.
Extreme close up. Extreme close up.
I'm giving her all I got, Captain.
Let's see. Jeff's Custom RC, will Wayne be flying his planes at your flying? Of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're
Wayne,
taking donations. Every flight that I fly, you get a chance to win his plane.
really? Wait a
Yeah,
minute. Hold
I
on.
mean-
My plane.
Yeah.
Okay.
The broken one.
Oh yeah, the broken one. Right. Have you ever used foam putty?
I've heard of it.
No, never used foam putty. Because the main reason I use spackle is because I can water it down, get it to the consistency I like for the first coat, the skim coat, and then go thicker as I need to, and it dries quickly and I can sand quickly, and so yeah, works really good. I'll tell you something I will never use again. It's called Hobby Coat. It sucks. It does not
What's
dry.
wrong with it?
It dries sticky like polyacrylic. This right here, guys, is polyacrylic. Notice the sheen. Okay,
Yeah, it's a constant.
that is polyacrylic.
It's
I
nice.
put it on all my foam planes.
It's a thin
typically.
candy shell.
It is like a thin candy shell. It helps with the paint. It helps with hanger rash.
Yeah.
But here's
Seals
the thing: Hobby Coat that I bought from, I think it was Motion RC one time. It never dries, so it's always tacky and sticky, and everything sticks to it. It
Kind of
sucks.
like plumber's putty. It never
It
hardens.
just sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't ever buy the Hobby Coat crap. Okay. It is not good. And no, you can't sand it. You are so right. It sucks.
Everything turns into a ball.
It's just terrible, man. Yeah.
Like
So-
boogers. It's boogers everywhere.
hmm So I've got a plane that I've got it on right now. I've got to repaint it, and I'm dreading it because I'm gonna have to paint it first and sand it, do something different. But it's got to be done.
What plane is it on?
That big the Half Lawn Beaver I've got that I like so good, the white one that I fly so well.
Oh
It's out in the
yeah,
trailer.
with the
It's got
radio.
the sound system in it. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out what to do on that one. I want to paint it the red and white scheme like the version 2 FMS is, unless somebody wants to buy it, and then I'll sell it to them and buy the version 2. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. But yeah, hobby coat crap, don't ever buy it.
Pass.
Jeff and Laura, Alabama saying, great show, Jeff and Wayne. Thank you so much, Jeff. I appreciate you, man. Always. Always enjoy hanging out. Jeff's a loyal person, man. I appreciate you, buddy. He says you look like David Crosby.
I'm a little thinner.
Have you seen the Southern Cross for the first time?
Maybe. Depends.
Yeah.
How much do I owe you? Do I owe you anything? Nothing worse than waking up the next day and say, hey, man, whose car did I steal?
Really? Who says that?
I don't know. That doesn't look like my car.
It is Easter. Let's have a
When is Easter?
What? 2-3 weeks from
I
now?
don't know.
I hope it's warmer by then. This sucks.
Well, it's supposed to be 75, 74 Thursday.
Friday's supposed to be 78.
Is it really? It was supposed to rain Friday. We're sucking up Florida.
I'm in a pickleball tournament.
Well, I don't have any pickleballs.
Mine are pickled.
At least you have them. David Crosby.
See
Woo!
you, Steve. Thank you, buddy.
All right, buddy.
I'm
Kenny.
ready to see that plane, man. So hurry up and get it here.
Yeah, well, now he's at the point where it's money and time and money and paperwork and emails. It just sucks. It's to get it done and actually complete something is just incredibly
I know. Thank you, Philip. I appreciate it, man. We're just here having fun, guys, eating some robin eggs.
Oh my
Wayne's
goodness!
getting sleepy.
I got work tomorrow.
And it is 9:30. Haven't even recognized. Keith Christie. Hey Jeff, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? You're just in time for us to say goodbye. Yeah, the Legend Hobby T28, no doubt, man. I'm talking. That's what I'm talking, right, Jared? We will have this.
What is that?
Right?
A 40cc twin goes in that thing?
I think it's a 60.
60cc
I think
twin?
so. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, Jared Kirby would know. But I'm gonna do electric, so and I'm sure he probably will too.
you're gonna do electric. You want to go fast? You want a lot of torque?
I want both.
You want a lot of thrust?
I want
both.
I want both.
Horsepower.
Jeff's Customer RC, have you gotten the new T28 yet? No, I do not want the Horizon Hobby E-Flight T28. I want the Legend Hobby Balsa T28. Lyndon, if you haven't seen it, check it out on Facebook. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's huge.
Legend Hobby comes out April 23rd, somewhere in there.
Is it really?
Sounds right. Yeah.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be here before the B1?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So at least they're saying April, so we'll see. Hopefully it will.
Well, if it's a servo, it might take 8 months.
Well, it did take 8 months to get a servo from Horizon.
$10. Well, at least you got it.
Yeah, at least I got it.
Did you get
That's
it
right.
in yet?
No, Jeff, I haven't seen Jeff yet.
Well,
Jeff's a busy man. He's always
evidently.
busy.
He's always mother trucking.
Yeah. Jared said as soon as the pre-order opens, I'm all over it. Me too, like a fat kid on cake, buddy.
Fat kid on cake.
Yes, sir. I'm going after it myself, man.
Fat guy
In a little coat. Oh, you gotta love some Tommy Boy.
Who does he play
Sinner.
for? Does he play for the Yankees? Buddy Wackett?
Oh, I love some Tommy Boy. I miss Chris Farley, man. He was so funny.
He was so hyper. He was always so high all the time. He was always drunk. Partying. Him and Andy Dick were in a bathroom doing lines like,
yeah.
and then everybody's out at the table waiting for him to get done doing lines, and they both come back. Their eyes are all glazed.
Have you seen the meme where he's like the guy on Saturday Night Live and he's leaning over Biden going, "Why is it everything you touch turns to shit?"
You don't want to end up like the guy down in the van down by the river.
Oh man, rest in peace, Chris Farley. Amen, Philip. I miss him so bad. Oh, you should say a Waistline Challenge kid on
Woo!
Yeah, well, hey man, it is what it is. I was a Waistline Challenge kid. I was a fat kid all my life too. So hey, it is what
the
it is.
heaviest I've ever weighed.
I've heard every fat joke in my life, man. I was a big boy. It was what it was. So I lost it all on my own too, Let's see, Jeff's cousin Marcy. I would really like that experience of flying before I had to go back.
Sweet. Get on a Greyhound.
Come on,
Come
man.
down.
Come on.
You got 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
That's right.
2.5 weeks.
Start
Get
walking
down
now.
here. We'll even let you fly one of our planes. His planes.
No, his.
Oh, you got your plane with you?
Really?
Does he have his
He's
plane
got a
here?
Draco. I don't know. I doubt he brought his Draco.
Nah, it just costs too much to ship it. It costs more than the plane to ship.
Exactly. So yeah. Well, hey man, come on down here, Lyndon. We'd love to meet you, man. Hang out with you. Bring us some bees and some honey, man. That would be great.
Oh, we lost another one.
Well, fellas, I'm off to bed. Have
Kirby's
a good night.
gone.
Hey, Kirby, appreciate you, man. And looking forward to seeing you soon at the fly-in too, buddy. Having some good times and having some good raffles, good food, good flying, buddy. So looking forward to it. And guys, it is 9:36, so we're gonna let you get out of here because I don't like to keep you. I know you got stuff to do, and we got stuff to do, and Wayne's got to get home, and I got to go sit down and do. what
Yeah, I
do.
got to
So-
see the parole officer in the morning.
So, guys, as always, I appreciate you being here. And I know he, him, they, do. What are your pronouns?
I don't know yet. I'm fluid gender.
So, fluid gender. Okay, good.
I can be
good.
anything I want anytime I want. What a bunch of morons.
Hey, man. Well, it is what it is. But, guys, we appreciate you. Hope to see you here next Tuesday night. And may see you before. Who knows? May throw up a quick video. You never know what we're going to do. But look forward to it, guys. Y'all have a great night. And God bless you. Be safe and be warm. And we'll see you next time